What is that? Some kind of gathering? There's a bunch of people lighting candles and stuff. Gonna go check that out. No, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was some kind of, maybe, it doesn't happen that often, but especially at Metrotown, there's been like 2 police incidents, like 2 big police incidents involving somebody like getting on the, I think both times they're experiencing mental health issues, but yeah, in like the last 6 months, there's been 2 huge police incidents at Metrotown SkyTrain station where somebody entered the track. I think they were experiencing mental health issues and like possibly threatening to jump or something like that. It was closed down. The station was closed down for like 2-3 hours each time. Yeah, it looks like there's a protest happening at Metrotown. What is the protest about? Yeah, I think there's a fight going on. Yeah, this is right outside the Metrotown SkyTrain station. Okay, they're lighting candles here. It says "Liberate Hong Kong, Revolution of Our Times." I don't keep up with foreign affairs too much, so I'm not totally sure what's going on in Hong Kong. That's a pretty big crowd, probably a couple hundred people here. There's a lineup to lay down candles or flowers at the, they got a tribute at the front. Yeah, what's going on? This is actually, anyone just tuning in, like the title, hi, how's it going? This is actually separate from the track issue. The SkyTrain incident, it just turned out to be a track issue. That's over with. This is like a separate thing happening. There's a protest gathering happening outside Metrotown SkyTrain station. Yeah, no, that's an awesome Bruce Lee quote. I'm gonna put my gimbal on. That awesome dog over there.
I'm just curious. Do you know what is going on?
I have no idea. I'm trying to figure it out. Do you guys know what's going on?
Actually, it happened 4 years ago.
Yeah.
In Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And when the Hong Kong SAR government, they want to pass an extradition law,
yeah.
which means that whatever crime you committed in China,
yeah.
if you are in Hong Kong, they have the right to get you and send you back to China for trial.
Oh, wow.
So there are not no justice in China, right? And
yeah.
the law system is incomplete, right? So it's not a fair trial if you go back to China.
Oh.
So there are many people in Hong Kong protest about it
yeah.
and say no to the government and want them to retreat the extradition law.
Yeah.
But the government did not listen.
Yeah.
And eventually there are many rally, and there are over 1 million people on the street level to protest the government.
Oh, wow.
And on June 12, 2019,
yeah.
and there are about 1 million people outside the Legislative Council
yeah.
and trying to stop the government to pass the second reading of the law.
Did it pass? It passed.
No, they did not.
Oh, wow.
And there's so many people there, and then the government sent the police out there,
yeah.
and they shoot out the plastic bullet, the rubber bullet, the tear gas and everything.
I think I saw some of that.
You saw some of them, right? You should
sure,
remember 4 years ago, there are millions of people in Hong Kong, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And therefore, for the rest of the year in 2019,
yeah.
there are protests and people on the street and everywhere, and the conflict between the police and the civilian getting very severe.
Oh.
So many people will get caught. Many people, died without a reason, and there are many body found on the harbor. Don't know what happened.
So protesters are killed?
Properly. And some protests are being sent to China as well. And after that, they passed the national security law.
Yeah.
And wherever you are talking to foreign press,
yeah.
you're talking to foreign political people,
yeah.
and they are thinking you are, having a bonding with them and trying to overthrow the Chinese government. So many people from Hong Kong move outside from Hong Kong to every part of the world. And some of the youngsters, especially organizer
yeah.
of this meeting,
yeah.
they are from Hong Kong. They come to Canada because of the Stream A, the program.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So today what they are doing here is they gather together and remember what had happened 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And in memory of all the victims and all the people who sacrificed their life to fight for freedom.
Oh. Wow. Thank you so much for explaining that.
Okay.
Are you part of the organizers?
No, I'm not. I'm one of the Hong Kong Canadians.
Oh, man.
So it's a shame they don't have any, bilingual, the poster or banner to let you guys understand more.
At least they're here trying to explain. That's very nice of you.
Yeah, hope you can also support and
of course,
share our
That's a
sympathy.
great cause.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're raising awareness about it.
And you have to realize that it's not a problem, not only a problem to Hong Kong people, it's also a problem to Canadians because the China interference is getting more and more severe this day. You know the two Michaels?
The two, oh yeah, I heard about that.
You have two Michaels, right? And you know the Chinese overseas police station?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're in Richmond.
Yeah.
Okay, and you also know they bribe our politicians to pass a law or policy that are informed to the Chinese.
You're trying to interfere with politicians, like all your politics?
So it's not just a problem to Hong Kong people, it's actually the problem to all over the world. We have to stop CCP.
Yeah. Unite together, yeah.
Yep.
Hey, do you mind being on camera?
No worries.
That's amazing. Thank you so much again for explaining everything.
Yep.
Pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you.
I'm just gonna go.
光復香港，光復香港，多謝咁多位香港人。
我哋有另外一位朋友，你想講少少感受？大家好啦。
Hey, this is an awesome turnout too.
我係經SkyTrain 呢個嚟嘅，咁就嚟到10個月啦。
Alright, so that guy was amazing for sharing that information. Yeah, I'm glad they're raising awareness about this stuff because I didn't know that much about that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know about what's happening over there.
咁佢 send 咗封信，佢就話其中一個手足喺封信裏邊寫有3個完全每一日都
What does that sign say? Hello.
所以我先提到其實係有啲因為我唔想用封信嘅形式俾佢用啦。佢哋搶嘅年頭可能會好長，
我呢啲咁嘅老人家。
所以我覺得呼籲如果大家想做少少嘢，你決定自己做啲咩嘅，其實我應該去做寫信先。好似我哋後生嘅時候做嗰個程式，其實少少嘅力量對於手足嚟講已經係
Hey, Junior Star, thanks for sharing the live.
我哋都會憑住自己嘅但我嚟到呢度咧，嚟到呢個相對係民主自由嘅國家裏面。
Yeah, so I guess this is part to raise awareness. It's part like memorial, remembering all the lives that were lost, like all the protesters that were killed. Boycotting Chinese products probably isn't going to be an option for most people because, again, like there's so many things from there. Lisa Bigler, how are you? Hey, pleasure to see you. So I don't know too much. There was an awesome guy over there that explained some of it, but apparently there was some law passed 4 years ago and people were protesting it and the government didn't take too kindly to that, so a lot of people, a lot of protesters are killed during that, so this is part in memory of that, in memory of the fallen protesters, and it's part to raise awareness about like China's interference in Canada, other places. Yeah, 2019 Hong Kong, a lot of people protested or apprehended. Yeah, that's tragic what happened. Are you serious? Nearly a million people were killed? That's horrible. June, thanks.
用你哋嘅聲音自由喺度集會，我好多謝你哋仍然記得所有犧牲嘅手足，仍然喺沙嶺公墓瞓咗喺嗰度，唔知乜 Q 事死撚咗嘅人。我好多謝你哋仍然企喺度，燃點嘅燭光。831。
I might be the only Indian here, I'm not sure.
我2個禮拜後，我都覺得頂唔順，我即刻要翻香港。第一站一落去，我去咗大使站，嗰行出嚟嗰下，我感受到有手足嘅力喺度拖住我隻腳，叫我唔好忘記佢哋死得咁冤枉啊！係有呢啲咁嘅事發生喺度。你哋今日每一次出嚟示威、集會、捐錢、
Not really like that guy said, if it can happen over there, it can happen here. And like China, the CCP, like they're extending their reach, right? I think there's like foreign interference, so they've been accused. There's been accusations of like foreign interference with political matters, elections, all that stuff. So it affects Canada too. Things that happen over there. Hey, your friend? Yeah, there's a really good turnout considering the time of day. It's like 8:43 outside Metrotown SkyTrain station. There's got to be like how many? 200, 300 people, maybe more than that here. Hey, Kimberly, what's going on? Nice to see you. How's it going? So there was a SkyTrain incident. I thought it was going to be like a police incident, but it turned out it was just like a track issue. That's over with. Now I came to Metrotown to do some shopping and stuff, but like, yeah, right outside the SkyTrain station, there's a protest remembrance happening.
It's okay that this kind of thing happens because we are a free country with freedom of speech and human rights. The stupid thing is, if you're not in a democracy, what she says doesn't count. She says doesn't count. What you say doesn't count.
I don't know how long it's gonna last.
You have no opinion.
Probably another half an hour or something.
So it makes no sense to protest against democracy, to protest against freedom. Thank you everyone for coming. Right, are we here at this rally? We're here, number one, to support one another, so that we don't forget that Hong Kong is alive with you and me. Number two, we're here to tell the government of Canada, that Hong Kong is important, freedom is important, and Hong Kongers are some of the best supporters of democracy in Canada. And finally, we are here to tell Canadians.
Yeah, that guy's a great speaker.
What happened in Hong Kong, because they don't know. You and I know. It's on our phone, it's on our Facebook feed all the time. But just coming here, I explained to somebody, he asked me what's going on there. I explained about Hong Kong, he had no idea. So you tell your friends, what's happening in Hong Kong so that we will have more support to tell the
Amelia, what's going on?
To help Hong Kong, to help freedom and democracy everywhere. Thank you very much.
Thank you。我哋想講好多謝花lyr，因為其實花lyr係一直都好 support 我哋。當我哋係可能冇一個場地嘅時候，佢願意借出佢嘅場地去俾我哋進行任何嘅活動，亦都好多時候我哋要做文宣啦，揾人場地去做嘅時候，花lyr都好願意、好樂意去支持我哋去做我哋呢啲新聞。希望大家都可以繼續支持呢啲嘅因為花lyr其實係一個烏鴉男嘅政黨界。佢自己都好深受，亦都深知道，即係被打壓嘅時候，俾呢個嘅霸權、獨權、暴行去打壓嘅時候嘅痛楚。Thank you。亦都好多謝各位去支持我哋，我哋任何嘅物資。好老實講，我哋真係乜都冇。而 我而家攞緊呢支咪拎出嚟嘅呢一個喇叭，都係手足去捐贈俾我哋。佢哋係特登買，話可以防水啊，唔需要電㗎，你自己叉電就得㗎啦，唔需要插頭。所以我好多謝所有幫過我哋，亦都肯出嚟企出嚟行呢一步嘅手足。希望大家如果身邊嘅人而家未企出嚟有年代，可以繼續鼓勵身邊嘅朋友，一定要係香港人，同身邊嘅同事朋友去分享，去話俾佢知，由一個國家香港俾佢嘅政府打壓。我哋冇一個話咧嘉賓冇想講就可以講。
Marisol, appreciate the compliment. Thank you.
各位，首先俾啲掌聲自己啦，多謝大家支持香港人。Thank you for supporting Hong Kongers. 你知道以後你係唔會忘記4年前今日發生咩事㗎。We know that you never forget what happened 4 years ago. What happened?
Lynn, yeah, it's gonna stick around for like 10 more minutes. Superstore at Walmart doesn't close until 11 o'clock, so still got time. Not really, it's on CBC. I don't see any media, I don't see any like news outlets here. This might not even be the only one. I think sometimes these kind of protests, like they have them at different, simultaneously have them at different locations. Hey, what a cool looking dog. Cool dog. Whoa, check out that. What the?
What happened?
Yo, totally want to pet that dog.
Neighbors, the workers who are north of Hong Kong.
I wonder what breed that is. It's possible. I think that protest, it's basically like a remembrance thing for what happened in 2019. I'm not even totally sure. I'm going to look that up later. Like the 2018, people were, like a lot of protesters were killed. So it's in remembrance to that. It's also to raise awareness. Hey Lynn, have a good one. Pleasure talking to you. Thanks for joining. Okay. That dog's quickly becoming like the star of the show. Or Cholet, was it an all day thing? Like there were track delays and stuff before I got here, like a half an hour ago. I thought it was another police incident, but apparently it was just track issues. So that's probably it. I think they've been experiencing track issues. Yeah, it's got to be track issues, I guess. Who's wearing masks? I think some people maybe don't want to be identified or something, because yeah, there's a few people over there wearing like hats, shades, masks. Hey, Sayuri, what's going on? Oh man, what's going on? Lightly salted, thanks for sharing the word. There's similar issues going on with other countries too, like Iran. A lot of protesters are being killed, executed in Iran too for protesting against the regime over there. Sayuri, thanks for the likes, you're awesome. I'm pretty sure most people support Hong Kong. Hey Mike, what's going on? Martel, how you doing? That guy's talking with a lot of passion. Hey, I'm gonna go closer.
油啊！我哋係要同共產黨鬥過咩？
頭先我問咗一位伯伯，佢係我經常每一次集會都會見到佢喺同大小場合，佢都用佢自己嘅方式去表達。你哋見到你哋地下嗰個訓菜畫係佢畫嘅，佢話佢自己畫得唔叻，但係佢都會繼續畫。我問佢你有冇嘢想同我哋講，想同我哋分享？佢話冇，佢話佢淨係做佢自己一部分就可以啦。所以我希望你哋都好用你哋嘅力量，繼續行落去。
Yeah, this is separate. The incident, it was just a track issue. It wasn't a police incident. That's over with already.
頂住啊！
大家加油！香港人！加油！香港人！加油！香港人！加油！我諗佢頭先首都咁講，都真係諗下自己個崗位裏邊可以做咩，唔好淨係成日鬧啦，因為真係太容易啦，話人冇用，喺網上面打一句，喂你啲嘢有咩用啊？實在太容易啦，不如我哋一齊諗下，我哋而家呢刻可以做啲咩？其實簡單到咧，你 share 你今日個活動出去已經好好噶啦。琴日有啲有啲長者話，其實我都唔知，我又冇 Facebook 冇 IG， 但係就係有一個朋友 share 咗琴日個活動俾佢，所以佢去到。所以唔好睇少你哋每一個 share， 或者 IG 講就已經得㗎啦。其實唔好話諗到要去做啲乜嘢好偉大嘅嘢，你多啲喺你自己 Facebook、IG share 多啲香港嘅新聞，其實都已經係一個行動嚟㗎啦。咁當然，如果大家係有力量，可以一齊做義工，可以一齊參與，當然係更加好。嚟緊我哋都希望繼續有力量嘅話，繼續有唔同嘅行動，可能係突發性。上年港共政權25週年，跟住就嚟咗加拿大溫哥華，就會有一個佢哋嘅慶祝活動，所以我哋就過去踩場。咁可能係有啲突發性活動，可能喺一啲重要日子，即係7/1、7/2、18/31，特別大家如果有睇新聞就知道，高院佢啱啱押後咗審訊願榮光歸香港喺7/21嗰度去審訊，咁可能都係正就係喂，即係呢個政權都好有趣嘅，真係就係提醒住我哋7/21真係唔好忘記，我哋佢要越禁我哋就要越大聲唱俾呢個政權知，話俾你知我哋唔驚啊！喺香港嘅唱唔到，就交俾我哋喺海外嘅大聲啲去唱。有啲朋友喺香港，佢見到我哋做嘅嘢，佢見到我哋企出嚟，係有話翻俾我知，佢哋係感動㗎。我哋做嘅每一樣嘢都係有用㗎。呢個時候想邀請大家最後一齊最大聲咁樣唱出《願榮光歸香港》，香港人嘅國歌。 當正嘅行動嚟到呢度，咁希望大家都繼續去關注我哋啦，follow 住我哋。我哋通常都係會用 TG、IG 或者 Facebook 去share 出去嘅。咁同埋如果大家知道有其他好似有啲新嘅 signal group 啊嗰啲，大家知道就可以話俾我哋知咁啦，我哋可以喺幫我哋或者等我哋有9日去宣傳下咁樣。好多謝大家，thank you。
I'm not too familiar with the situation with Hong Kong and China, but a guy was saying that it's in remembrance something happened in 2019. There was a protest about they were trying to pass some laws or something, and there was a lot of, and most people were against that. A lot of protests broke out and stuff, and I don't know how many, like hundreds, maybe thousands. I don't know how many protesters are killed during that, so it's in remembrance to that and to like raise awareness about what's going on over there. Yeah, exactly. Looks like it's over with. Hey, Anna, what does that say? Annika, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate it. Sergio, what's going on? No, nobody died. Well, I mean protesters. That's what it's. This is in remembrance to the protesters that were killed. It's 9:05 here, Vancouver, Canada. No, I've got plenty of mods already. Oh, it's over with now. You can. The issue with the SkyTrain is over with. It's running normally now. Yeah, so it's over. Okay, protest is over with. Keisha, what's happening? Yeah, pretty big protest. Gotta be at least like 300-400 people here, I think. There was no. Initially, I thought it might be like a police incident because there were like big delays happening with the SkyTrain, but it was just some kind of track issue going on between Nanaimo and Metrotown. They had like shuttle buses and stuff running through there, but yeah, they got it fixed now, I think. Yeah, so I don't have that, my knowledge isn't that strong on the issues like affecting what's going on between like Hong Kong, China, Taiwan, and all that. Yeah, but according to a guy, he was telling me over there that this is in remembrance to like fallen protesters 2019. They were trying to pass some law and most people were against it. They started protesting against it and the government, they responded by trying to silence the protesters by like using police brutality, and I think a lot of them were killed as well, so it's about that. Yeah, national, what is the Anybody have like specific knowledge? What was the law they were trying to pass?